So kind of like definitely looking at a decent build so far. We got a little bit of survivability. We've got fireworks. Hopefully we won't be getting any headstompers in this run anymore, because we already got one. So the chances of them dropping another one are super low, right? It would never happen. Never. Yeah, I'm getting like so many procs of ukulele. That's crazy. Or maybe not. I don't know. It seemed like a lot, and then it stopped being a lot. Whatever. Let's find the loots and leave this place. 5 minutes in already. I should be leaving for sure. But I don't even know where the teleporter is. Pretty standard stuff, no? That's just how it works. That railgun thingy is mighty powerful. Like, it can kill jellyfish and those wisps in one shot most of the time. Definitely a fan of that. Maybe even worth grabbing crowbars for it. Oh, and a sticky bomb and a stun grenade. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this build so far. Definitely a strong start. Definitely. Wisps. Luckily, I'm not a huntress, so I can just murder them. Or at least attempt to. Ow. Definitely attempt to. Quite far away from the actual murder, but we are getting there slowly. I need more damage. This is way too slow. I need more damage. I feel like I need more damage. But jumping around is fun. Okay, there we go. I need to pick up that item that they dropped. What is it even? I can't see it. Pew pew pew. And it's a Hopu feather. Okay then. Well, now I can be just... I'm gonna be a flying robot. That's cool. I'm down for that. I'm totally down for that. And we get a blue portal, so let's jump through it. See what kind of items we get from this. I'm actually quite curious. Also, the game pauses while you're in here, so that's freaking fantastic. Like, the timer doesn't really grow. So you can just chill. You can take like a break here. Just wind down a little bit, you know? I mean, I gotta like buy all of them. Right? I'm supposed to just buy all of them. That's 3 items for predatory instincts. I mean, nah. Nah. Let's see what this is all about. Shaped glass. Double your damage but half your health. Oh. Okay. Alright then. I didn't need health anyway. What is this? Corpse Bloom. Double your healing, but it's applied over time. Oh my god. Okay, so this is oh, wow. So if I get that Nikana's opinion thingy... Okay, so I saw that all of these lunar items are all about shields. They aren't. Oh, it's Hellfire Tincture. I actually can have 2 of them. But this item is kind of dumb, because you need to like... You basically like drop it and then you... No, it's not that one. It's the one that kills you. Oh. Yeah, there's like this other item that you drop on the ground and then you need to pick it up to use it again, which is really stupid. But this one, it will burn me and burn enemies around me, and I don't know how it works with shaped glass, but I feel like it will kill me twice as fast. Because it will... Well, it will kill me 4 times as fast, because now my health is halved, my damage is doubled, so if I injure myself for twice as hard with half as much health, it's not a good item to use. So... yeah, but it's we are learning items and stuff. My damage is amazing though. I need to be getting this shaped glass more often, cause it's good. But it kind of also almost feels like cheating, like using all of these lunar coin items. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the concept, but I just don't know. It feels dirty to use them, you know? But some of them are super cool. Like hell, even this Hellfire Tincture that supposedly will kill me, if I get enough healing, especially since I have that Corpse Bloom, if I have a lot of healing going on, then I can just out-heal myself. So maybe that's the kind of multi we are going to be. Oh, MUL-T. The healing one. I mean, if I can build a healing Huntress, I feel like healing MUL-T should not be too much of a stretch. Right? Oh, this jumping though. I'm just slow. I wish I was faster than this. I'm sprinting right now, by the way. I need movement speed. I definitely need movement speed. And maybe like gasoline or like will-o-wisps. I need stuff. I pretty badly need stuff. 69, hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank you, game. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I can deal with those wisps way easier. Like, it's not even close. Because now all it takes is just killing one. I think they all will just explode to will-o-wisps. Especially since I have shaped glass. Like, it should be... should be pretty much what happens. Ah, maybe not. Never mind. Okay, I need either more will-o-wisps or crowbars for that to actually work. Or just levels. Oh, I have to pick up the missile launcher. I have to do that. It's not even a choice. There we go. Got a bunch of gold from that elite. And now we can... Oh, a hoof. Yes, 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 yes. I think you get more FOV when you are this guy. I might be wrong. Because like I played Huntress and these things are bigger when you're playing the Huntress. Unless I'm just crazy. Okay, let's keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Can't really stop. It's almost sad to half your health on MUL-T because he has the largest health pool in the game, I think. So it's like you're getting rid of one of his like biggest strengths. That's a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time you can argue that since he has the largest health, that means that he has a lot of health to spare. So you can trade it for that sweet, sweet damage. I also wonder how shaped glass would stack. Right? Because I feel like it would be a good item to stack, because if it just keeps halving your health, then the more shaped glass you have, the better. Because you keep doubling your damage. Like, if your damage goes double, then 4 times, then 8 times. If that's how it scales, and every time it halves your health, it's a good trade. Then, like, the more items you have, the better. As long as you have a decent, like, amount of health left after after the fact, of course. Because you don't want to be sitting at 1 health, right? Also, I don't know how it would work if you have shields. Right, if I have both Transcendence and Shaped Glass, let's get a crowbar. If I have both of those, then maybe your health, like maybe your shield amount is not affected by Shaped Glass because you are transcended. So maybe I need to find that item too. I haven't found the altar here, or at the very least I don't think I can reach it. There's usually one there. Oh, and it is there. Okay, so I will definitely use that thing. Actually, that's a bad idea because... Okay, so that thing like summons the blue portal, but because I already started the teleporter event, I kind of screwed up. Oh well, it's fine. I need to do the challenge for the nude altars, but I can do that like anytime, anytime I want, so it doesn't really matter much. But it will be like a very high investment for this run, I think. If I can survive long enough, I'm just gonna invest all of my lunar coins in all of the items. So we're gonna have plenty of stuff going for us. There are also other like altars or orbs or whatever. Celestial, not celestial. I don't know how these ones are called. I guess we'll see. But those blue thingies that you interact with, there's one there next to that skull. I don't know if I can climb there right now with this guy, but I could maybe try. I think I will try it after we charge the teleporter. And I've also activated that altar too, just to see what happens when the teleporter is already done. Because I think all that new newt portal does is opens the blue portal. All that newt altar does is opens a blue portal after you're done with the teleporter. Right? So what will happen if I activate it right now? Guess we'll find out. A blue orb appears. But yeah, like the teleporter, yeah, the portal isn't there. So it's kind of like a waste. It's a waste, but there is another thing right here, and I will activate that one too. Or at least I will try. I think this is like a way to do this. Yep, there we go. And then we just roll down there, and you can see the outline a little bit. I also wonder what happens when you activate multiple altars like that at the same time. Maybe it will enhance the shop somehow. Oh no, you actually can't. You can only activate one altar per level. Understandable. Well, time to go. I got a little bit of movement speed, which is pretty cool on this guy. Like, it really lets me shoot and move around a lot better mid-combat, right? Because, like, this guy is, like, super slow. Especially when he is shooting. So 17 minutes ain't really a good, like, time for this level. But we have been doing some exploration, you know? Oh, that's fun. Luckily, I can stun them. And then I also have a stun grenade, which will also stun them. So I need to keep in mind not to activate the teleporter before I get the newt altars. That was like my screw up, and I will need to like fix that for future. So that doesn't happen. Because this will be... yeah. Because I'm trying to get some coins. Trying to get some coins spent. What do we have here? Let's RNG. It's tougher times. I'll take it. Not a bad item. I actually can't believe that my stun grenade didn't proc on that. I do need to get a lot of healing items and a lot of, hopefully, Nikhana's opinion, because that legendary, that epic thingy is actually like my favorite thing right now. Oh, I almost killed myself because I used my Q, and that Hellfire Tincture would have murdered me, for sure. But luckily I was in a different mode. I was in my railgun mode, which doesn't have an equipment slot. Or which doesn't have equipment attached to it. So it was just me trying to use something that didn't exist. There we go, got a little bit of critical strike and healing. Like, Harvester's size is... it's just a better item for healing than Leeching Seeds are. It's crazy. Because it not only it gives you healing, it also gives you critical strike. It gives you 5% critical strike, and every critical strike heals you for, I believe it's like 8 healths baseline, and then with every second it increases by 4. Whereas Leeching Seed just gives you 1 health. Right? So, like, as long as you have what will be like 20% critical strike, that's all you need to make Harvester size better than the Leeching Seed. It will just have more healing for you, so there's that. So there's that. So we got some healing for us now, that's good. It's not consistent enough just yet, but maybe eventually it will be. And got some Predatory Instinct, so definitely need crits. More sizes, glasses, anything like that would help both our damage and survivability. A Tri-Tip Dagger. I think this thing is like super strong on MUL-T because every single attack, every single nail would bleed, I think. Unless the proc chance is lower, which could be a thing. I don't know. I don't know. Because this guy shoots like 5 nails in a like it just shoots like 20 nails per second or something crazy like that. So if all of that causes a bleed, it's insane. But if the bleed just kind of pulses, let's say twice per second, it's like whatever. Because that could be a thing, right? And that would be balanced. But if it's not like that, then the bleeding is absolutely crazy for this guy. And it kind of also makes a lot of sense, because like you're shooting nails at people, so of course bleeding would be one of the best items you can get for that, right? It just makes so much sense. Right now, with my health halved, I actually have... I'm pretty sure that I have more health than the Huntress would. Like, Huntress is my favorite, and she's freaking amazing, but my god, she doesn't have any health. So, like, even with my health drained, I have more health than a Huntress, which kind of blows my mind. At least I think I do. I'm pretty sure the math checks out right there. Might be wrong though. So I still need to find an altar. So sometimes there's an altar there. There's also an altar all the way up there, but I can't reach that. And I don't actually remember any other spots for it. Maybe somewhere here? Nope, at least not this time. It could be up there on that hill. Let's check it out. Something is shooting at me. I don't appreciate it, but I also don't want to turn around. So I gotta go. Gotta be done with this level soon. Oh, there we go. We found some stuff that I somehow missed. Here are my glasses. So I think at this point, like, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that what am I trying to say? Basically, we have a decent amount of crit chance, so the sizes are better than the bleaching seeds, straight up. Like, I should always prioritize those if I get a chance. And we got some gasoline, so that's cool. So I will do this. I will put this Hellfire thing into my second equipment slot, and I will keep the Lightning Strike on, like, my main loadout. It's actually a pretty solid item for MUL-T, I think. Because, like, this guy can handle, like, 2 items at once, so you can have healing and damage, healing and damaging equipment at the same time, technically. And then you can just swap between it at will. Easily. Oh, there is an altar. Fantastic. There we go. That's how I should have done this in that sand level, instead of activating the teleporter first, because that just kind of ruined everything. Those fireworks actually kind of didn't do anything. It doesn't happen too often. I'm gonna zap that boy. I don't want to be dealing with that boy. I actually didn't know that I was about to level up. This is a bad spot for leveling, but it will be okay. We should be fine. Should be alright. As long as I don't use my Hellfire Tincture, we should be just fine. God, this boy does damage though. I forgot how much damage this guy can dish out. That's insane. And the Magma Worm is down. And another Hopofeather. Cool. So now my, like, safety just went up so hard, so high. Definitely appreciate that. That's kind of what I needed here in my life. Did my railgun... No, that was just 1 stack of bleed, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Because, like, the bleed procced like 2 or 3 times, so I was like, wait, did my railgun just apply 3 stacks of bleed? That's not how bleeds work. It just procced a couple of times. Like, it just bled out slowly, or whatever. That thunder is fantastic. It hits really hard too, for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it didn't hit that hard on other characters. But it just one-shot Stone Titans, and I only have one, like, a crowbar. So that crowbar's not, isn't like the thing, not the factor. Okay, let's see what they have to offer this time. Because all of this will refresh. So here's my Transcendence, right? I think it will be a bad idea because I have all of these corpse thingies, corpse buds, or whatever they are called, corpse blooms, right? So my healing is now 8 times healing will be probably, maybe, no, yes, no. That's interesting. So what happens when I do this? I will just end up dying. I will just die in this shop. Oh, this would be 10 technically a good idea to grab this Will-O-Wisp, but I don't want to be trading like my attack speed. Yeah, I feel like I have white items that are quite important. I will just do this for an experiment. Let's see what happens. You can't also accidentally pick them up, which is nice, because some of these items have really big downsides. Cool, so we got the Moon Worshipper achievement, and also we've got 200 health. That's just where I want to be. That's perfect. That's all I ever wanted. Yes. Yes, please. So I wonder what will happen if I get infusions right now. Like, if I get an infusion, it has the potential to give me 100 health. Will it actually be only 25 health? Or will I be able to... Oh god, I should be like... I can get like one shot by like anything. I also almost one shot this imp boy. Ah, that's why the lightning does so much damage. For some reason I didn't realize that, but like of course it does so much damage. Like my damage is like quadrupled or whatever. Ah, that's insane. But technically also I don't even need to be engaging in fights. Like my damage is so high that my fireworks should do all the work, really. Right? Right, game? Oh, this is dangerous, so... I'm scared. I might also die to like falling damage or something crazy like that. That would be dumb. That would be embarrassing. I'm afraid of these Lemurians right now. I feel like all of them can just murder me with like a couple of hits. Oh boy. Mistakes have been made. Missile launcher. I will actually swap out my Hellfire Tincture for that. Look, Hellfire Tincture is like fun and all, but I don't have any health that I can sacrifice for it. And I can just like pop into my missile launcher, launch all of the missiles real fast, and then go back to running around and being cool. Damn, that's good damage. No. I don't think that Berserker stuff would be good. It's good on me, but what can you do? I do damage. That I know for sure. Another lightning? No. No. I'm just gonna stick to my missiles. Oh boy. It's scary. Those aren't the items I need, by the way. Like the bustling fungus and stuff. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I feel like I have ruined this. I feel like I have ruined this pretty bad. I also have absolutely no clue where the Newt altars are on this map. Oh boy, I just got hit by something and I really didn't appreciate that. It was hermit crabs, I think. These boys. Well, at least I can one-shot big wisps, as long as they are full health. I think crowbar helps with that a lot. But I really gotta get health. I will RNG this. Like Chrono Bubble is actually would be a good thing for me, but this Rose Buckler is much more worth it in my opinion. So I got lucky. But the Slowing Bubble would definitely be the choice there. Oh boy. What have I done? Why did I do this to myself? I mean, this is like the first time I'm using that glass. And I went a little bit too far. I got a little bit too excited about it. But now I know exactly how it works, almost. It makes me a killing machine made out of glass, so yeah. That, yeah, shaped glass, yeah, perfect. As advertised, I guess. Go fireworks, by the way. Really brings the pain. I don't know where the new altars on this map are, or if there are any even. Because I don't remember seeing them here. Granted, I wasn't really ever paying too much attention to them. So it could just be like my ignorance. But I really don't remember seeing them here. Probably should not have bought the drone, but what can you do? There we go, some attack speed, more glasses, so I'm decked out with the glasses now, well, more or less. 20% crit chance, it's freaking fantastic. And some decent attack speed, 2 stacks of soldier syringes. It's all good, it's all nice and good. Oh, that's just an item here. Transcendence. I mean, as my... Oh my god. This can all go so horribly wrong. I don't have too much healing. I have this harvester size, but that's basically it. And I don't know how Transcendence interacts with shaped glass. So I had to do this. Okay. So it doesn't... Cool, I guess. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah. I was hoping that it would negate the shaped glass, but it actually takes that health reduction into account before giving me new shields. This is not looking good. This is... mistakes have been made. For sure. Definitely should not have picked up Transcendence. Now I'm just curious about infusions. If I get infusions, will it go into my shields? Will it even have any effect on my character at all? Because like I can't have health. I don't have any health, so is getting more health going to be helpful at all? Probably, maybe not. The best survivability items I can get right now would be the shield generators and all of that nonsense, or stealth field generators, so that I can go stealth and then regen my shield and go back into battle. In fact, that's probably like one of the strongest survivability synergy in this game. Just get a bunch of shields and stealth. So I don't remember seeing any altars on this map, so I assume that they simply do not exist here. Well, at least the imps are kind of like dead. I'm definitely doing damage. That I can tell for sure. Like, my damage is insane. Like, I can't... Like, I feel it's like I'm playing on normal right now, honestly. But... if I get hit by a blazing effect, I will probably die. Also, never mind. Like, they changed blazing so that it does percentage of your health. So since I don't have any health at all, it should do 0 damage to me, right? Oh god. Something just hit me, and my shields aren't kicking in. There is a huge delay before your shields get regenerated. And I don't think healing applies to shields, right? Like, that would make no sense. Pew pew pew. My damage is insane now. I'm hoping that I have enough gold after this for the epic chest. But I can't be too sure about it. So there are like a bunch of hermit crabs there, just all stacked up. Not really, no. That's a no. There are some, of course. Okay, so I charged the teleporter. Let's check out this chest. Wrong way. Oh, driving. Frost Relic, come on. Don't be like that game. I can't even like use it. Yeah, I would need to get way too close to enemies to use it. And that's a little bit too dangerous with the amount of health I have. Although it's not too bad, 500. So the thing is that after you get Transcendence, I feel like you need to start stacking them. Because if you don't, then you're just screwed. I want to get the infusion first, though. I really want to see what happens when you get the infusion after you have transcended. So I'm hoping that it will drop. It's okay if it doesn't. Easy one shot on that wisp. No big deal. What I really want, though, fuel cells. I'm talking about all of these other things, but my god, fuel cells would be fantastic. Because then I can just kill all of the dangerous enemies from like a mile away in like a one shot. I don't have to worry about them whatsoever. It'll be fantastic. What's in there? Monster tooth. Hell yes. Oh boy. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, I can't even afford those drones. That's not even a question. How much damage will I do to that guy? Oh my god. What the actual hell? This guy is insane. I am crazy right now. I actually killed it. That's fantastic. I don't know what happened to it. Bled to death? Question mark? God-shaped glass is good. Yeah, like those items from the lunar shop are quite strong. Although I have to like, I guess, stress the fact that if I get hit once, I will probably fall over. Like if I get hit with anything that's even a little bit significant in terms of doing damage, it will be just the end of it. That would just be the end. There's a teleporter. Cool. That's cool. Wait, was that a 3D printer for an epic? No way. Are you kidding me? I will trade these stupid head stompers for a behemoth any day. Oh my god. I could have traded Frost Relic for it, but if I traded Frost Relic for it, I would have probably rolled it again to just get the head stompers away from me, because I hate them. I hate that item so much. But now we got behemoths, so now all of our attacks that happen like 10,000 times a second are going to be exploding, I think. So like that, basically. Basically, that's what I do from now on. And I think Behemoth also rolls a proc chance, because it's like a separate instance of damage. So I think it results in it rolling for damage for procs. Yep. And it procs from the Frost Relic, so fantastic. Like one of the strongest synergies for like passive items would be like Tesla Coil and Behemoth. Because Tesla Coil fires off really damn fast, but I don't think it does like too much damage. But then Behemoth does decent damage on every hit. And so Tesla Coil will roll all the procs twice, because Behemoth proc will also happen, and its damage is also significantly increased. So if I can get that thing going for me, that'd be fantastic. Especially since I have just so much damage going. A blue orb appears. I'm hoping for more transcendences right now, because I really need to increase that maximum, those maximum shields. Cause they yeah, they are just like not really there for me right now. Like not looking good. Not looking good, not looking healthy, but extremely strong though. I'm like, yeah. I'm just a true Glasscannon. Oh boy. That could have ended everything right there. In a really bad way. But instead we have survived. It's all good. Infusion. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. So my maximum health is still 1. It's still 1. I want to recharge the shields. So I have 507 maximum shields. 508. Okay, so infusion straight goes to shields. So now what I want to do is to like fill it up and see whether or not it only gives me 25 extra shields or more. I think it was 507, so it should stop at like 525-ish, somewhere around that radius, right? Right? Okay. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now. Just trying to stack up my shields, see how far it goes. Maybe I can cheat the glass somehow. If not, I will be forced to invest into transcendences then. Oh my god, look at the damage output. This guy. This boy is really like... This boy has really good health, really good potential damage output. You just need to get the build going. And then it's a fantastic time. But you really gotta get the build going. Otherwise you are just way too slow. You can't really get anywhere. It's almost sad. Also, you're very inaccurate. It's 539 shields right now. That's like... That's way beyond what I expected. But you need to also keep in mind that I have 2 shaped glass, so it should reduce the health down to 25%, right? But I also have Transcendence, which increases maximum health. So if my... I'm gonna clear this whole map. We kill all of the enemies here. And if I get like over 570... Actually, no. I don't even know what the number would be for that. Okay, math is hard, actually. Because I'm like... Huh. And now I leveled up, so all of that doesn't even matter. So infusions still work. That's honestly, that's enough information for me. I don't care whether or not it ignores the glass health reduction or not. Just the fact that it works is good enough. And the game just gave me 3 transcendences. Wake of Vultures and Pauldrons. I don't need those, but let's invest into this guy. This works, right? Yep. Oh, it's actually not a lot of extra health, but it's extra health. And I'm burning through these lunar coins like crazy. It's 800. It's almost twice as much as we had, so I'm not like too mad about that. So yeah. I also wouldn't mind trying out Hellfire Tincture and whether or not it hurts your shields or not. I think it would. It probably would. In fact, it would kill me because my shields wouldn't be able to regenerate because it will just constantly drain them. So yeah. Too bad I also bought 3 of the corpse blooms, so all of those things are kind of wasted because I won't be getting any healing ever again. It's like not a thing no more. Or ever. Like the moment you pick 1 transcendence, it's like it's over. You don't have any health. Maybe with the Titanic Knurl, something like that, maybe that would work, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Look at all of the explosions, by the way, from the behemoths. Look at that. That looks so cool. Things just melt the moment I look at them. And we got the Will-O-Wisp for that sweet, sweet burst damage. I feel like I need to keep investing into Transcendences. I feel like I gotta. I mean, the only other thing I could be doing is collecting personal shield generators. But that's like... that's so sad. It just gives you 10 shields or something per stack. That's not fantastic, let me tell you. Wait, does this just not hurt me at all? Because I'm offering health to it, and I have 1 health. But I also have gained 0 gold 3 times. Fantastic. I actually didn't know that your the gold you get actually scales from the amount of health you have. That's good to know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. That's actually pretty cool thing that they have going with health for gold. Because I just thought that it would change the amount of gold you get depending on which level you're in, or depending on the time you have spent on the game. But apparently it scales with the health that you sacrifice, which is nice, I guess. That just colors those shrines differently for me now. Okay, let's keep shooting. And let's keep looting. Monster 2s. What is that? Oh, that's a crit. I should replace my missile launcher with that. Then I can just swap to I can swap to that crit item, activate it, swap back here, and just kill bosses like right away. It should be so fast. Until I get 100% crit, or actually not 100, like 75% or something like that, I will keep that item until I get 75% crit. Or if I find the foreign fruit. But this is super cool though. I can't believe that I'm still surviving with 2 shaped glass. I had almost no health, and then we got a bunch of transcendences, so that was lucky. But this is not also really a run that you can do way too often, because it just costs so many lunar coins to maintain this nonsense. But it's still fun. It's still fun to have like this much damage. Just light people up. I don't even have that many items either. It's just shaped glass carrying me through this. Ow, ow, ow. I activated the altar, right? I think I did. So I will just check this place real fast to see whether or not there is some loot here. And then there is another like cave-ish thing that I can check. And then we are going to go through the teleporter. It's kind of annoying looking underwater as MUL-T, because he is like higher than other characters. So you really gotta lift your camera up in order to see what's down beneath there. It's kind of lame. But I guess that's the price you have to pay for all of this firepower you get. Boom. Wait, oh no, okay, we are doing this. We are getting those glasses. Let's hope I don't sacrifice too much. A war banner? Get rid of it. I don't need it. Gasoline? It's fine, I have 3 of those. The thingy? The healing? The slime boy? I don't need that. Honestly, I don't care at this point. I will trade everything. I need 100% crit. I need it. Now I can swap those that equipment I have for anything else I want. Cool. I don't know what I traded for it. Probably a couple of useful items, but I still see all of my soldier syringes. I might have traded my daggers for it, but that's fine. I kill things way too fast anyway. I don't need daggers for that, basically. Basically, that's the gist of it. Okay, and there should be the blue portal in the end, right? Because I did the thing, I think. Unless I didn't. And there goes the bosses. I don't even have any armor-piercing rounds. That's fun. I already have like 2 stacks of Berserker's pauldrons, and that's not really an item I'm looking for right now. Like, they are fun when they proc, but getting them to proc can be a problem. This firepower is insane. Honestly, I'm thinking of just running shaped glass on every single character from this point. Like, that double damage really makes a huge difference. And, well, this is not even double damage. This, I don't know if this is like 3 times the damage or 4 times the damage. I don't know how they stack exactly. I think this is the first time I got them, so I haven't even read the description for shaped glass, but it's good. Boy, it's good. And then I'm doubling all of that double damage using crits, and it's like, it's just too much double damage. It's 9999 damage to that poor stone golem. I don't think you can do more than 9999 damage per hit. I think that's just the cap. Granted, that was from the equipment thingy that I used, but still. I need to remember to go through a portal, not through a teleporter, because sometimes I forget. Okay, I only have 10 lunar coins left, so I can't really spend too many of them, because I still need to get the challenge for activating all of the nude altars. So I'm not gonna be spending those too much. What is this crown? Okay. So this thing, it like creates a slowing field. I don't care about that too much. Transcendence, I will buy 1. Maybe another one? I already have only 8 coins left. I want to see what this crown does. I'm just afraid that it might ruin everything right now. Brittle clown. Brittle clown, yes. Gain gold on hit, but lose gold on getting hit. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't get hit ever. Things just die. I don't want to get hit anyways, because I'm just gonna fall over and die probably. Maybe not. Not with 1000 health. Not anymore. It used to be the case. Oops. But I fixed it. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't know that you can actually land on one of those platforms. That was awkward. Let's see how much gold we get. Especially since I like hit so much, so often. It should be just raining gold. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Well, I might as well like discover all of the... or unlock all of the lunar coin items. Lunar shop items. I really don't know how much I'm losing though. That would be interesting. That would be good to know. I wish there was like feedback for it. Maybe there is, but I am really not noticing it. Oh, bosses. Bosses is probably where I earn a lot of gold, right? Surely. Surely that's how that would work. And I am 6... Oh wow, I just lost 1000. I need to be careful. Okay. So you really lose gold when you get hit. Good to know. And I don't think your damage scales the amount of gold you have. It's literally like per hit. Because I just zapped that imp for like all of its health and I barely got anything for it. There we go. Much better. Really? Nothing? Well, I need to activate that altar though, so let's see if I can... I actually don't know how to climb this unless you have like 10,000 Hopu feathers. There might be a trick to it, but I don't know, because there is one of the new altars is there. Sometimes when you like hit terrain, you also fly off. Not this time though. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to get there. Maybe we're gonna get a flying equipment item here. That would probably help a lot. But I really want fuel cells. I think that would help me so much. Crowbars are good too for the lightning. Yep. That was dangerous. I should not have been just casually running around like that. Could have died. Do my fireworks? I think fireworks also give me gold per hit. Or maybe they just kill things so fast that my gold just generates like crazy. There we go, finally got rewarded with some fireworks. I'll take that. Yeah, I think the damage on my lightning is just capped. So like I can, it just does just all of it, just 9,000 damage. What else would you want from your life? I mean, you can never get enough attack speed, though, right? I really wonder how I will die, because it will probably be a very stupid, embarrassing death. Probably like a Lemurian will just throw a fireball at me and I will not dodge it. That would make the most sense, I think. Also, Brittle Crown, it just gives gold per not per second, but per hit, I think. I think that's what the description said. It doesn't have a chance to. So like, I'm thinking whether or not how much. I'm thinking right now how much I would like to have a clover, and it would help, but I don't think it's like my priority right now, which is really weird. Because usually that's like one of the best items you can get. Well, I have already activated that. I definitely need to find like a different altar from that one, because you need to activate unique altars for the challenge. And I got another jump, right? I got another jump, but I don't know if that's enough to reach the height I'm looking for. I just one-shot a magma worm. Oh my god. That magma worm that was like in the back, like there was one here and then another one behind it. I just blasted the one that's behind with the lightning and it just one-shot it. So yeah, strong. Maybe I need to get more shaped glass. Maybe I gotta get stronger. Now that I feel this power, I need more. I can't stop like this. I also wonder if it's only the like damage tooltip. I wonder if that's the only thing that actually caps at 9,000, and the actual damage goes further beyond that, but it only gives you the pop-up of 9999, because otherwise it would clutter the screen too much or something, maybe? Or maybe you aren't supposed to do that much damage. So where is all the loot? I'm just gonna use this for fireworks. Like, I don't get any gold from it, but it also doesn't hurt me. I feel like that's a worthwhile trade. Got some piercing rounds finally, so now all of them bosses are going to be dying even faster. I got another jump, but I really... Wait. Am I supposed to climb that from there, maybe? Maybe I found the solution. Let's see. Let's try this. This could work. There is a chance. I also have never been here. That's a nice little area. So maybe I'm supposed to jump on this rock, right? Okay. And we jump on this rock. Almost. No. Oh, come on. Yes, okay. Okay. Now what? Hope for the best. Nope. God damn it. Basically, I need to reach that. That's where the altar is. I could give it up for like this round and come back later. But I don't want to be doing that. I just want to do it now. I don't think it's happening though. I need either flying or more feathers. I also forgot the teleporter. God damn it. Oh, it's in the middle here, right? Yep. So many... Okay, so many wisps. Too many. How about all of you die? There we go. Magma worms. Hey, magma worm. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. And this one is also dead. Fantastic. So far I have invested, I think 20 lunar coins into this. Maybe like 18-ish. $18 or 20, something like that. Pretty good. Pretty much pay to win game, what can I say? This is crazy. But I can't buy any more Transcendences. I'm definitely done doing that because I only have 4 coins left and I need to spend those on the new altars that I haven't activated yet. That's a lot of nails. How did my stun grenade didn't proc there? Like, I actually had to stun that guy manually. Oh. Wait, did I... Oh. I actually don't remember. Maybe there was just a celestial orb here, I don't know. But I don't remember activating the altar for this. Oh no, it's this... I thought it was the blue portal, not the celestial one. God damn it. Can I, like, save myself from this? I don't want... No. I don't want this. No, no, please. Let me go. Please let me go. Please. What if I just jump off? What happens if I jump off? Please let me go. No? Are you kidding me? This was not... No. No. Why? Why? It really should let you go. Like, it shouldn't be just... Because this thing right here, when you come up to it and you're like, hey, I want to sacrifice myself, right? It actually asks you whether or not you're sure or not. So, since there is like no way out... There is a way out. Oh my god, there is a way out. There is a way out. Thank you. Ooh, I thought this was like a one-way trip. I never tried to, like... Okay, cool. Cool, it's all good. Saved. Oh my god. That was awkward. It's all good though. We are back in it. This guy is probably what's going to kill me. One of them flame-breathing Lemurians. Definitely. Oh yeah, I have Brittle Crown. I forgot that I just gained gold non-stop. Well, that's a pleasant surprise, I guess. More glasses. Oh, hello. You're my gold generator. You did good. You did great. I have no idea what's going on. Hey, go turrets. Why not? Oh, there is a stone titan somewhere. 5,000? That's very pricey. Let's find that stone titan. Whips are nice. I can just stroll around the map super fast, which is kind of what I will be doing at this point in the game, for the most part. I really gotta stop getting hit though at random, because it really drains my gold. Like even some like random, just weakest enemy, like any hit, takes away so much. I think it's still like worth it for, at least in this circumstance. Like I'm just killing things so damn fast that why not? Right, like the chances of me getting hit are pretty low because everything dies before it can execute its attacks. Well, almost everything, right? So I'm comfortable with getting punished for something that's not gonna be happening too often. And Tougher Times also sometimes ignores those hits, so my gold ain't drained as fast. Oh, this is going to be Super Mountain Challenge. I like that. I want to see what happens. That's 2 challenges of the mountain. Let's see if we can find the 3rd one. That would be cool. I never had 3 of them stacked up. And this is probably the strongest character I've had so far. I had crazier builds, but this is definitely like... I never used shaped glass, and shaped glass makes a difference. A very significant difference. I definitely overinvested into glasses, so I have 12 now. That's way more than I wanted, but it's alright. It's all good. I want to check the price on the epic legendary chest thingy. Oh, you actually can't fit as MUL-T there, that's sad. 23. Okay. I feel like I actually want to get that before I activate the teleporter, because otherwise I will just get hit in the end and all of my gold will be drained. And then I wouldn't be able to generate it at all. So I want to get the gold right now, buy the item, and then we're gonna mess with the teleporter. I can't land a single hit from that distance. Okay, let's go buy the chest real fast. Afterburners. I'll take this. This is good. I can now sprint around more often. Ain't too bad. It's a little bit upsetting now how many healing items I get after I have bought Transcendence. Because I actually didn't plan to buy it at first, but then I got one shaped glass too many, so I felt like I had to. Because otherwise I wouldn't have any health, because I wasn't getting any infusions, I wasn't getting any health, so I had to do something. Because I only had like 200 health or something. 100, 200, I think it was 200. And that's a little bit, it's just a little bit, it's just a very tiny bit of health. So I felt like I needed Transcendences, but I already had 3 Corpse Blooms, which increase your healing. And now that I'm getting those healing items, it's a little bit unfortunate that I had to sacrifice all of my health for this. Because it could have worked. Like now it could have worked, but I think it'll be too late. I would have probably died if I didn't do that. So it was a good call. But next time I decide to go for Corpse Bloom build or something like that, I will make sure to never sacrifice even a point of health. But that's actually an exciting build. Now that I know that there are Corpse Blooms, it's just like the synergy in my head for that plus Nikuhana's opinion plus like foreign fruit and stuff. it should be like broken as hell. Wait, overloading Stone Titan. Wait a second. Did they like add new enemies? That's not a thing, right? This didn't used to be a thing, I don't think. Wait. Wait a second, what? I don't remember ever seeing overloading Stone Titans. Ever. Also, I'm able to tank quite a lot, huh? While I'm sprinting. And these guys also don't mess around. They immediately start... This is like the first enemy that has been tough. What the hell? I actually can't kill them. Also, they keep... That's fantastic. I'm glad what they did for Stone Titans. Because they just gave them basically shields. So now you can't just kite them for like... You can't just avoid the lasers forever. You kind of have to like go back in and try to kill them. But that makes them really hard to fight, but also really fun. Like this guy is full shield because I had to like run around so much. Also I need to be closer to actually do full damage. That's fantastic. What is this? Are you kidding me? I don't have any health, but now I have like... I don't even know how much that heals. Like that's 5 stacks, so the first size gives you 8, I think, and then everyone after that gives you 4 healing per crit. 100% crit rate, by the way. That's, yeah, okay, cool. I mean, sure. Thank you, game. That's, yeah. That's like 24 healing per hit. And I think it procs off of every hit, so like Behemoths will proc healing, your rockets will proc healing, ukulele will proc healing. Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm so sad that I did Transcendences. What the hell? And I don't think I have ever seen overloading Stone Titans. I'm glad that they exist. That's amazing. Now I want to see overloading everything. Right? Was there like a patch? I swear they haven't been a part of the game. Maybe they were? I don't know. I just don't remember seeing them ever. Not that I have played this like too much. So like there is still like I'm still unlocking items, right? So like I haven't truly played this a lot. But I feel like I should have seen an overloading Stone Titan if it was in the game. Because I've seen mostly every other enemy. I mean, I think. Not that there are like too many of them right now. I can just ram people. I have like so much... Okay. I have so little control over my character. I can do that. Nope. Okay. Ow. Okay. I gotta be careful. I gotta stop goofing around like that. Okay, there we did it. I can give up on that now. I can just kill this boy now. Overloading ones are really damn tough. Like those Stone Titans actually were able to survive for an extremely long time. I think mostly to shields. Like with the shields, they just had so much health that I had to burn through that even my ridiculous damage output wasn't able to kill them. And they were bosses, so my armor piercing rounds were proccing. I only have 1 stack of those, but that's still 25% more damage to bosses. Like that's really good damage. And those Titans just stayed alive for way longer than I thought they would. Impressive. Oh, maybe I get to replace my equipment finally. Sure. I mean, it's going to be more useful than crit. That's for sure. cool. Oh, what do we get from this? Let's see. Nope, not without healing. Because I will just burn my shields, and then I will just be sitting there with one shield left, waiting to die. I can't believe how crazy this build went. I guess lunar coins will do that to you. I will definitely, it definitely feels cheap though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have like cheated almost by using lunar coins, but I just, honestly I just wanted the challenges and I wanted to unlock all of the lunar coin items to see what they do and everything for the logbook. So now I have at least most of them. I probably have unlocked a couple of new ones that I don't think they will be spawning in this run. So I will still need to pick up those. What was really nice though is when I found the 3D printer for the behemoths. I can't believe that they spawn 3D printers for epics. I feel like that almost should not be a thing. But the fact that I was able to trade my stupid headstompers for behemoths really helped with our firepower. Really helped with our firepower. I actually wasn't paying attention to the radar scanner there at all. So I will have to look at things on my own. This blows my mind. Wait, will this thing heal you while you have it in the second slot? I think it maybe. Because if it does, if that moon sprite, because that equipment, what it does, it lets you use the moon sprite for a heal, but it also gives you a lot of like. It's not really health regen, it just kind of passively heals you while it's next to you. For like a percentage of your health. So if it still heals MUL-T while being in an off slot that's not being used, that's a very strong upgrade then. It's a Blazing Stone Titan, which is way weaker than the Overloading one. Like, Overloading is like the ultimate form for bosses. So, but I guess this time we didn't have all of them challenges of the mountain. I'm pretty sure that's like the only reason those titans spawned even. Because of the 2 challenges of the mountain. I looted everything here, right? I didn't miss anything, I don't think. Enemies? Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. More enemies, please. I need more enemies. I demand more enemies. Or at least stronger enemies. You definitely don't want more than 2 shaped glass, so like this is already too much damage. Hell, no, just one, even 1 shaped glass, like that's all you want really. I feel like from now on, if I just find one of these flower thingies and I open them and it has shaped glass in it, I'm picking it up every single time. Unless I already have one. Because it's insane. It's insane what it does to your damage numbers. And like the whole... Hell, your health is halved. Yeah, I mean that's sad and all, but you shouldn't be getting hit or like in the first place. Well, sometimes you will be getting hit, like sometimes it's unavoidable, like, right? You can't expect to dodge everything ever, right? Like at some point, no matter how bad, how good you are, you will get hit. But if you have other forms of like survivability, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's summon this. What is this? Clay Dune Striders. Oh no. One of them is blazing. Oh, this one is tanky. Who do you think you are? Well, so many gold pouches. That was so satisfying. This is insane. I need meat hooks. I need sentient meat hooks. I think that's how they are called. I need those items. And fuel cells. And a different equipment. Armor piercing. Those tri-tip daggers are not going to be useful at this point in the game. Not with this happening. Okay, so what I need to do here is climb there, I think, and activate that altar. Oh my god, that's not what I... So right there, I don't know, I guess if you... So if you are... You need to have like upper momentum, and then if you do the jumpy thing, there we go. Finally. Then if you do the jumpy thing, it will like launch you super sky high, but I tried to do it on purpose. It never happens, but it happens just so often randomly. I definitely like need to figure out how to do that stuff, because that can be really powerful, and it's also really annoying when you don't want to do it. So knowing how to avoid that is almost as useful as knowing how to execute that. Oh my god, I killed myself! Those explodey orbs can be annoying. Not orbs, the clay pots. I am actually dying. Gotta be careful. Them enemies are doing damages. Oh, hello. How are you? I didn't see it. I don't know when he spawned. Oh. Okay. So if my lightning rod does 9999 damage, and it's like one of the weakest activatable damage items, right? I think. Because it has like very low cooldown, so you're supposed to just spam it often for like a little burst, but like not too much damage. How much damage will this cutter do? Because like my lightning rod almost one-shots just random enemies right now. Like almost one-shots stone titans, and I think if I use it on like a vagrant protector, it's just going to be a one-shot. So I wonder what this Nosem cutter is capable of. Because that thing is insane in terms of damage. There also might be a damage cap. I don't know. Like visually, it really seems like you can't really do more than 9999 damage. But at the same time, it might just be the UI. The UI will just not display a number that's higher than 9999, but it will calculate it. The game will calculate higher numbers. I don't know. When we spawn the boss, I will definitely use my cutter on them and just kind of see what happens. I'm curious. Oh my god, that fist. That fist hurts. That's a glacial stone titan somewhere. Because I was really slowed after I gotten hit by the fist. Oh, maybe that's just my whips deactivating. Maybe that's what the slowing was. But where is the titan? Show yourself. I don't know where he is. He should have been here, because everything else is scouted. I haven't seen him anywhere else. Unless I'm just blind. Right, like he isn't here. He definitely punched me with a fist though. So like I know that he exists. He can't... Maybe he died? He might have died. He might have actually died to something. Because there were no fists for quite some time. So I would just assume that he is dead already. Well, that was a good time, I guess. Okay, let's charge our cutter and see what we can blast with it. Blazing Beetle Queen. I would expect a one-shot, but it didn't. She was already super injured, and I think it only hit her for like half of her health. And I feel like that's the exact same damage that I can do with my lightning rod. So maybe you can't really get too much damage. Like maybe your damage is capped at 9k. 10k, I should say. I don't know why I'm rounding down from like 9999 to 9000. That's not how you do that. Oh, a Queen's Gland. Hello. Oh, that's cool, I guess. We'll get a friend. So in order to do this build, all you need is 2 shaped glass, 6 transcendences, infusion, and a bunch of other stuff. That's all it takes to do this. Super easy. Let's see what's inside here. Maybe there's like a cool epic item or something. Oh, my friend is here. I wonder if he will attack the shopkeeper. Oh my god, it's a meat hook. I mean, I have to buy it, right? I want it, so I have to buy it. It's 5 items, so that's a lot of items. And the fuel cells. I could actually sacrifice all of my stuff for fuel cells and meat hook. Screw it, let's do this. Got the meat hook, so there is now a 20% chance to hook 5 enemies, I think. I can get more meat hooks and that would increase the chances and the number of enemies. I don't know what I sacrificed for it, but I still have my bucklers. I sacrificed a couple of berserkers pauldrons, still have my ukuleles, wax quails, leeching seeds, bandolier, whips, harvester sizes. I actually don't have too many green items that are useful. Like ukulele, wisps, and missile launchers are technically the only things I need here. So I could get another hook, just for the fun of it. Wait. What? It didn't... Am I crazy? I feel like it didn't sacrifice anything. It's 5 items, right? So it should have been a significant drop in item count, but I still have most of them? Is it bugged or something? I honestly don't know what's going on. Oh well. I could get another one. I think I'm done. Let's get the fuel cells, so... Oh, I dropped some glasses for it. I'll take that. It seems to... Am I not understanding how this works properly? It seems to only sacrifice 1 item. This might be broken, I don't know. I will stop doing that. It doesn't seem right. I can get another glass. That would that would drop my health down to 700-ish. Nah, that's not enough glass. Can I one-shot this person? I only have 1 charge. Oh yeah, this thing recharges so slowly that it haven't gotten another charge, even though we have been standing here for a while. I'm just gonna double check, like I'm gonna try to remember all of the items right now and see whether or not the item count drops or not. It's really hard to keep all of that in mind though, because that's a lot of things. No, it just... Okay, so it dropped my... I think glasses dropped. I think monster teeth dropped. I just have so many items that it's barely noticeable that they are being removed. Okay, cool. So what I want to do here, and I'm gonna launch a blast from here, right? Then switch to this, and then blast with that. Oh, that was decent damage that we did there. Look at that. That's decent damage. Not quite dead, but good try. Good try, I'd say. Yeah, I think I'm also done with the Moon Shop. I got all of my achievements. Technically, I don't need anything from it anymore. I could go for more transcendences, but nah, I don't need those. I'm good. If I'm going to die with... Okay, I'm gonna open this, so this is fun. If I'm going to die, I'm just destined to die, you know? That's another brittle crown, isn't it? So I could be getting even more gold. Yes, I need it. All the gold. I need it all. All of it and more. I just turned on them and they just died. Oh yeah, I also have fuel cells, so I just can keep blasting fools with my fantastic lightning rod. This is broken. No. This game should not let you do this stuff. This is too much. This is too much, too strong. Yep. Go, Orb of Destruction, kill everything. Shield generator. I have a lot of movement speed, but 10 extra shields? I'll take that. I don't know if they interact with Transcendence. Wait, it could be more than 10 shields. Because Transcendence increases the maximum health you have, right? So... I could... yeah, it could be more. Or less? I don't know if I compensated for my 2 glass stacks or not. Like, I don't actually know what health I need to be having right now as MUL-T. This is broken. This is unbelievably broken. I wanna kill Aurelian. Real bad. I feel like I could melt him within seconds. Even though that boy is super beefy. Also, by the way, there's this thing that if you have whips, if you use equipment, it doesn't actually remove the movement speed from the whips. Even if the equipment is damaging, it doesn't put you in combat, so you still retain the movement speed bonus from the whips, even by spamming these lightning rods. This is dumb. This is ridiculous. I was afraid that I would die there to explosives. I didn't. So let's try it again. What is that big health bar? I want to kill it. Oh, it's this boy. It just takes 2 lightning rods. I keep attacking them, but I don't need to, technically. And with crowbars, those lightning rods are even more powerful. Oh man, I mean, yeah. More attack speed. I don't even have that much attack speed. I only have 5 syringes and one stack of predatory instincts, and that's it. That is a very low amount of attack speed. But boy, do I have healing. Yeah, I don't know what else to do here. And off he goes. Okay, one more blast. There we go. Did it. I need to be a bit careful though. As strong as I am, I'm squishy. So I gotta be careful. Can't really get hit too much. Also, I have 5 charges of Nosem Cutters. I really want to fight Aurelian, and I want to just throw those Cutters blasts in his face and have it just fall over. I wonder if you can even skip phases on that thing, right? Because it's like, I think every time you reduce it by 20% health, you need to reactivate all of the golden rods to attack it again. So I wonder if I can just skip one of the phases by injuring it a lot. Like in one hit. Don't jump through a celestial portal this time. At least you can leave it. I really didn't know that you can leave the celestial portal. I thought it was just a one-way trip. But now I know, and that's quite important. I have true brittle clowns. I need to keep remembering that. Oh, that's an overloading worm. I mean, it survived. It survived a decent amount of time. Good for him. You know what? Good job, worm. Good job. You did great there. And now this game is just trolling me. Too much healing. Honestly, like, every single time I'm reaching like this point in the game, builds are more or less the same. Like you really get more or less the same items. The only variety are legendaries or epics, and it kind of makes sense, right? Because like, surely, yeah, I mean, most of the items you're getting are white and green, so you will end up having mostly the same items because you just keep getting lots of those, and eventually they will even out, the RNG evens out, and it just gives you all of them. But still, it kind of feels weird, I don't know. Oh, brain stocks. Skills have no cooldown for a short period after killing an elite. Okay, so this is the first time I got that item. And I guess that's actually strong. Like, I'm thinking, I'm like going back to my Huntress, my favorite class. It's just 3 rains of arrows, right? You like kill an elite and then you just spam rains of arrows. That's powerful. Probably has really good synergy with the whole what am I trying to say? Wake of Vultures. Did I actually take no damage from those lasers just now? So I have armor from just passively from this ability, but I also have armor from Rose Bucklers, and whenever you use your ult ability or like your movement ability on MUL-T, it automatically puts you into the sprint mode. So Rose Bucklers are guaranteed to activate. I should try ramming bosses, just as like an experiment. So there's an imp. I think I missed it. Either I missed him or I killed him with my ramming. It's one of those. And then if I missed him, that he just died to my Frostrelic procs, I guess. This is... wow. Wow game. I can't believe this. Well, I'm gonna grab the sizes just because. I don't need bandoliers. I don't really use too many abilities anyways. I say as I keep spamming my grenades. But like, I don't need the cooldowns for them. What is going on there? Is that one of my drones shooting or something? Oh, I could get some tougher time stacks. But I don't want to, like, I don't have anything I want to trade for them. I mean, I have some items, but most That could have been my death. Most of the items I have are useful. The white ones. I have some cautious slugs that I don't want. But everything else is decent. And medkits I don't want. But that's it. Yeah. The chances of me trading something useful are much higher. So I'm just not gonna do it. So with the energy... Okay. I can't one-shot that boy. That's good to know. Energy drinks also will enhance the speed of your charge thingy. And that translates into more damage for it. Oh, let's spawn those. Stone Titans. Multiples of them. I'm so scared. Oh no, it's the Stone Titans. Whatever shall I do? No. Oh no. This is insane. This is like, yeah, I'm actually questioning my decision right now to be buying shaped glass if I encounter it, to picking it up, because I think it's too strong. I have 2 stacks right now, but I think even with 1 stack it'll be way too good. I think it would just be way too good. Well, those boys are dead. This game just is trolling me so hard. 8 sizes. I think I already traded like 5 of those. Maybe less, maybe more for other items. And I have 8 stacks of it right now, and I have 1 health. Thank you. Yeah. Fantastic. I really... I really feel bad for going Transcendences now. But if I didn't do that, I would only have like 7... I would only have 300 health right now. That's not a good amount of health. So like, I would have crazy healing, but I would just die. I would just die from a hit, and all of that healing would mean nothing. It's a point and click game, right? That's what point and click games are. You just point, you click, and you point and click. Pretty fun genre, I think. Oh my god. It's unbelievable. I'm hoping that the Gilded Shrine spawns right now. Because it should spawn in this level, I think. I actually don't know what the requirements for it are, or if it's like just straight up random. Maybe there's like something that I need to get done for it to be a guarantee. But it should be here. Maybe. I randomed accidentally. Well, stun grenade is not too bad. I don't know if I need it, but I have it now. I can just do this forever. Like, I can just roll around like this and feel good about myself. What happens if you do the crowdfunder? So the thing is, right? Crowdfunder will be completely useless on MUL-T, right? Because he already has this crazy attack speed. Maybe Crowdfunder has better proc rate on it. But I used it on a Huntress and it felt bad. Like, I really felt like my Huntress would do more at any like given point. Well, it would probably be useful to kill, like, let's say a Magma Worm from a mile away, which Huntress will struggle with, or killing like a big Wisp. That's also kind of a challenge. But other than that, it just felt completely useless. So, I don't know. I don't see why I would want it on MUL-T. I also have so much movement speed that I can just ride around like this. Like, technically, I'm moving fast enough to be safe. So all I do is just ride around, hold left click, and everything just dies in front of me. That's what we have become now. Like, this planet should be scared of me now, not the other way around. I just should have grabbed the gasoline. You know what I have never tried? I have never tried to go on like the other side of this when those gates are closed. I wonder if it's possible. Oh, hello, are you lost? Right, so I never tried to go here when the gates are closed. And it's just a bunch of nothing. So this was worth the trip. I hope when I jump down right now, it will not, like, it won't screw me over. I hope it will, like, oh! Wow, good job, MUL-T. You're amazing. What the hell? I thought I had to fall down. Like, I thought there was no way back from there. But I was wrong. Oh, hello. Barely noticed this guy. And we're just gonna keep rolling. Wait, what is this? Oh, equipment. It's equipment! And it's drones. I could... just for the funs and giggles of it. Go, my drones! Go! That's a thing. Too bad they don't do any damage. Wait, so when I used all of my charges, it actually didn't reuse the charges on the cutter. That's dumb. Wait, this is broken. So as MUL-T, you can pick up an item, and if you have fuel cells, you can use all of its charges, then replace it back to your old item and still have 5 charges. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's broken. No, I'm too high. Bring me down. 5 sticky bombs, by the way. Pretty good. Not there. There isn't like a gilded shrine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I wish I did. Well, that was fun. Also, if I didn't have any of the shaped glass with this build, like if you look at the health bar, I have like, that's like 1/3 of my health, maybe 25%. So I would have had almost 7k health right now if I just didn't pick up shaped glass. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. Again, this is like super pricey, and it's like, I don't know, it feels cheap It feels cheap to be able to break the game simply by storing a bunch of lunar coins and then just buying glass and transcendence. Because those are like the only, like those are the two biggest things right now that are carrying me through this. I don't even know where those lasers come from. Oh yeah, I also have 2 meat hooks. I forgot that I actually bought 2 of those. That's fun. So they have 40% chance to activate, I think. Unless they have diminishing returns, in which case it would be like 37-ish or something. 35 maybe? Something like that. And they also pull 10 people at a time. That's pretty fun. But that's like exactly what you want for like the build I have. If you like exclude all of the lunar items, I got mostly the items that you want to have on multi. Like lots of proc items, a little bit of attack speed. Like the more you have the better, but like even a little bit helps a lot. I've got a bunch of healing items which would be useful if I didn't have Transcendence. So like technically that's like super strong for me, but I just can't use it, sadly. I would love to. 50? Okay. There were so many burning stacks on that poor jellyfish. It's like, it was like 60, over 60, maybe 80 stacks. Maybe I have reached 80 burning stacks on them. Oh my god. I don't know how burning works for monsters. For players it's like a percentage damage. For every stack. It reduces your health by, I don't know, 1% per second or something like that. It definitely doesn't work the same way for monsters. It seems weaker. But 80 stacks, that will do the trick. However it works, 80 stacks is pretty solid. Also, I wonder how much bleeding I apply to enemies, right? Because, well, okay, so considering how fast that Beetle Queen just died, she had a bleed tick for like 500 health, 570 health on her. That's pretty crazy. And I don't even think I have 100. I have 4 daggers. I only have 4 bleeding daggers. So I am not even close to 100% bleeding. I haven't even attacked other protectors there. I only attacked one. And then ukuleles and all of the AoE damage killed the other ones before I killed the blazing jellyfish. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Pretty strong, pretty good. Show me what's underneath. armor piercing rounds. Cool. $20, $30. Oh, the buff faded. The blazing buff faded. Got up to $30 though. Seven tougher times. That's not bad. It's still before, like, it's still before giant diminishing returns kick in. So I definitely welcome that item. There's no more else to loot, right? I don't think. Somewhere there's a rusted chest, but I just don't know where it is. So let's find the teleporter and leave. I really don't know where it is. Oh, nice. How did I miss this altar? That's good. Challenge of the mountain is fun. Now it's easier. Oh, there we go. I actually only saw that because of the challenge of the mountain icon. Like, I actually didn't know that. Like, I don't think I would have found it for a while, this teleporter right here. Because it's kind of like, it's, yeah. Like, at the speed I'm going and like how far away I am from it, I would not have seen it ever. Are you serious? Are you already not spawning? Okay, so there aren't any bosses for the challenge of the mountain on this level 2 hours in. Basically, is what this is right now, so we don't get to loot anything. This was fast though. Usually, like, I think this is the fastest I broke the game. Like, usually it takes a while. Probably because I'm playing mostly the Huntress, and the Huntress, she doesn't scale in damage as well as this thing does, because like right now this is insane. But I also never used shaped glass on the Huntress. Maybe that would help. I mean, that would definitely help. But this is like definitely the fastest I've been going, so yeah, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Why is everything frozen? Was this like a frozen level or something? Did I not read it? I don't think it was. Maybe? I would need to scroll the chat up. This is where I die. I almost died. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. All of those explosions? I don't know how to manipulate this chat. Never mind. Screw chat. I have brittle crowns, right. That's a thing. Well, I could get more movement speed, that would increase the damage I do with my charge. Not that I need that, but it could be fun, I guess. I'm rich. MUL-T, by the way, doesn't do a lot of damage from far away, like not with this gun. It has very rapid damage drop-off. So just pointing that out, like after killing a Dune Strider from my maximum range within a couple of seconds. Yeah, just felt like saying something about that. That is the range of my Will-O-Wisps. What's the actual hell? Huh? What? No way. That's too much. How many of them do I have? 3. It's only 3 Will-O-Wisps. And that's the range. Unless it was ukuleles, but I doubt that. Alright. I jumped too high. Because I'm trying to use a double jump to soften my landing, and then it just puts me back into the air for a couple more seconds, and that's not what I'm looking for. I should just be using my movement, my ability to mitigate the falling damage, because it gives me armor and stuff. I think it works like that. It was insane. I also got the Wake of Vultures, so killing a lightning enemy gives me more shields. Also, it gives me like lightning blast attacks, like all of my attacks. It works I think it works kind of like Behemoths, but it's like a lightning blast, a tiny lightning blast. So that's a damage increase, stealing all of that burning damage, a damage increase. Frozen enemies give me slowdown. It's like, it's heaven. I might just stop looting things and just go through teleporters. Because all I want... Like, I feel like at this point in the game there aren't really like any end game like challenges like that. Like after you reach this point, the only thing you can challenge is that hidden gilded level boss. That's like the strongest enemy in the game, in my opinion, as far as I know. It doesn't spawn always, or something like I don't take like. I don't know how it spawns. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It's like it should spawn this gilded shrine in one of the first levels, like when after you clear the abyssal depths, the next level should spawn an altar that you pay a lot of gold to, and then you go to like a bonus stage almost, and it doesn't always spawn, I don't think. And that's like the only challenge that would be there for me right now, so Considering like how often I reach this point in the game, it's kind of annoying that there isn't really anything for me right now. Like there's no reason to keep going. I should just go through the celestial portal and just blow myself up. Because I basically beat the game, but I technically didn't do anything. Like, you know, like when you beat games, you're like, oh yeah, you killed the final boss or something like that. And there is no final boss. You just, oh yeah, you are the final boss. I became the final boss for this planet, and yeah, and that's it. Where's the teleporter? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, this blazing one survived for a decent amount of time. That's a lot of feathers. Damn it. I really need to learn how to, like, fly. Okay, there we go. Nope, not this one. Not this crate. I swear there was an altar here. Oh, there it is. That's the altar I was talking about. Now back to Earth. That was actually pretty fun, throwing all of those grenades. Oh, this was fast. Definitely pay to win though. Like, definitely lunar coins. Too strong. Just a random thought. I want to room into them, but oh, I'm out of charges. Oh well. It was not meant to be. Do I keep going? Let's do one more loop. Let's do one more loop. If it doesn't spawn the gilded secret thingy, I will just obliterate myself. Yep, summoning overloading worms. And they be dead from all of the explosions. Oof. Their biggest mistake was to come as 3 instead of just 1. This is going to sound kind of like douchey, but I wish this game was harder than this. I don't know. It's easy-ish to reach this point. Or maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just like got lucky in my last, like 3-4 runs. But like every time this is what happens, and it's kind of like maybe just a bit harder. Oh, now I get it. Okay, yeah. The game just keeps trolling me with all of the healing. Also, technically, no, never mind. Wait, okay. I actually don't know how it would work because I have only 1 health. And Nikuhana's opinion stores like soul essence as like from all of the healing that you do, and technically I'm still healing, right? Like I have healing numbers pop up all the time, so I guess I'm healing still. I just don't have any health to heal. And Nikuhana's opinion actually works from the overhealing too. But the way it does work is that after the soul essence reaches 10% of your maximum health, it fires a flaming skull. And since I have only 1 health, it either procs like non-stop, or it will never proc because the soul essence will always be like below 1. Like it will never reach 1. So it wouldn't be able to fly off. That's another legendary. What the hell? Another brainstalk, huh? Well, okay. I thought this thing allows you to fire abilities without a cooldown or something. I have the proc on me and maybe I misread it. Where is it? Where are you? Skills have no cooldowns for a short period after killing an elite. Yeah, but I was throwing all of my grenades with the proc active, and it will still go on cooldown. Maybe it lets you use abilities even if it's recharging. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to read that. There are, by the way, 3 legendary chests in this level right now. 1 guaranteed and 2 just randomly popped up. Oh, that's cool. Definitely a lucky run though. Plus pay to win. So this is what happens when you combine luck and a lot of lunar coins. I'm gonna go buy this chest real fast. Another, oops. Another afterburner. Oh well. I don't know what I was hoping for. A clover would be fun. I mean, I don't need it. Like, I don't need any items anymore. Like, there is no reason to get stronger. All of those lightning, by the way, lightning like balls right there on the ground, that's me spawning them. Thanks to the Wake of the Vulture's lightning buff. So that's what I was talking about when I was saying that the lightning thing gives you an effect similar to Behemoth's. Yeah, I have brain stocks active, but it doesn't let me use small grenade. I don't know how it works. It might be broken. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work with backup magazines or something like that. But I actually... like, my secondary ability will go on cooldown. Maybe it's only like for your R ability or something like that, or for your alt ability. Or for your movement ability. It's alt for me, so it's how I remember it, but that's not technically what it is. Okay, really hoping for a Gilded Shrine. It has to spawn, right? It simply has to spawn. So I really think that the 999 damage is only a visual demonstration, because there is like no way I should be one-shotting a Beetle Queen with 999 damage right now, right? She should be stronger than that. I mean, might as well get more bleed, since I'm not 100% bleeding enemies. There's sometimes a Newt altar there, sometimes there isn't. Like, look at this. Even the Stone Titans, yeah, I really think that's only visual. It probably does more than that. In fact, it like shows two numbers, so I'm willing to say that maybe it like shows numbers like behind each other that go beyond 999. 999. It's just like hidden, like it just shows like multiple numbers that like add up, but you can't see them. I don't know. It's weird. Oh my god. Dio's best friend. Sure. Now we got a huge safety net. I really need to find that shrine. I hope there is one. Oh, it looks so cute. That was as hermit crab with horns. It looks so cute. Okay. Seven. That's still not 100%. You need 9, I think. Can I like... I need to chase the things off the map, but... they don't want to cooperate with me, I don't think. So the altar is usually here-ish. That's where I've seen it the most, like in this general area. And it's not here. And I have scouted the whole map, I think. Unless I missed it. I really don't know how it spawns. I really don't know what the rules on it are. Now that's an explosive grenade. Trying to find it. I guess that's it. I mean, I could keep going until the game stops spawning enemies for me, but I don't see the point in that. I've been there too many times already. So I'm gonna go to the frozen level, obliterate myself, and get 5 lunar coins. That's all you get. It's a bit awkward. I really wish there was more to this. Well, technically you could like make the game harder for yourself, like on your own, by just picking up bad items. Like instead of picking up the best items presented, you pick up the worst ones, and that would make the game harder. But that's like such a lame way to do that. Also, maybe don't just buy all of the items for lunar coins. It's so dumb. It's so stupid that I can just one-shot bosses with just one lightning. It's like so casual. Wait, it survived! Oh, it wasn't full health, so crowbars didn't get to do the damage. That makes so much sense. Hey, run away. Oh, they all die. Whoops. I tried. What is spawning? Oh, stone titans. Hello. It's sad. It's a bit sad. Because like that gilded boss is like the end boss for me, and I don't get to fight it. I didn't get to fight it yesterday on my Huntress. Don't get to fight it today. I should stop stalling. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. There's like no reason to keep this up. Let's make it so that no bosses spawn. Yep. Challenge of the mountain. No, nobody showed up. Nobody showed up for the challenge. So the snow level will be after this one. And that's where we stop this run. have so many items strapped to me, by the way. It's ridiculous. I haven't actually like noticed it. I haven't looked at it. But that's a lot of items. Very resilient magma worms. I'm too fast. Oh, it spawned bosses. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. It was actually pretty fun sending out all of those no-some cutters. Don't get frozen, that's how I die. Oh well. So like, this is what the end of the game is right now, right? Like you just reach this level, run through this portal, then you jump down and obliterate yourself, and that's like, hey, you won, good job. And it's a very dissatisfying way to win. Especially since this is not like what's it's like intended to be. Like this is intended to be like, okay, so I'm doing like decently well, but I don't think I can push my build further, so I will just quit right here, grab my 5 lunar coins and be happy about myself, right? Like instead of just dying and not getting anything for it. So yeah, like that's what it's supposed to be, right? Like it's like a quit while you're ahead kind of move, but yeah, and there isn't like an actual ending to the game right now, so it's a bit dissatisfying to end your runs like this, especially when you feel like a god and you're just okay, nothing brings me happiness anymore, so I will just obliterate myself because my existence is meaningless. That's pretty lame. What do we get in terms of items? I actually want to read all of these descriptions for all of this stuff. I unlocked this. That is still locked. I unlocked something else, right? Maybe this? Yeah, this, I think. Damn, I only need to do crabs as a Nitro Pass challenge, which is kind of like, this is the weirdest thing. Without healing, what does that actually mean? Does that mean that I shouldn't be opening all of those boxes because they have healing in them? Or like drones probably don't count. Drones probably count as healing, so I can't use drones. Items that heal, like lifesteal, like life seed and stuff. It's not too hard though. You just need to reach the third level. In fact, like you can just do this on the easiest difficulty, like super easily. That's weird though. That's still weird. I wanted to read this. Okay, so it's 100%. It doesn't double your damage. That's not what the item does. It gives you 100% more base damage. And that phrasing is actually super important because all of your items scale off of base damage. So you increase that initial value. And I think that results in more damage. Also, it should... I don't think it would matter. I don't know if it matters. It probably wouldn't matter if, like, it could be phrased as increase your damage by 100% or your base damage. And base damage is the damage before all of the items proc, and then damage is after they all proc. But it's still 100% one way or another, so it should result in the same number, I think. So it doesn't matter. Maybe it matters for like a very specific item. Probably. Maybe. Maybe, probably. Okay. But it's good to know that it doesn't, like, having 2 of glass just gives you 300 damage instead of 400%. 30% chance on hit to gain 3 gold. Lose gold equal to the amount you are hit for, or lose percent gold equal to the maximum health. Oh. This is so not worth it. Why would you ever use this crown? What? That's so bad. Because every single time you will be losing, it chooses a greater value. So you are going to be losing always percentage gold, because the percentage maximum health will be greater than the amount you hit for, probably. Maybe not. Sometimes it won't, but weaker enemies will drain more health, more gold from you than the stronger ones. This is so dumb. This is... wow, this is not a good item. I was hoping that it was cool, but it's only 3 gold. And late game, you are losing so much gold from that. And only gain like 500. Like when the chests cost like 200,000 to open, you probably gain 500 per level from the crown. That makes no sense. Convert all of but 1 health, 25% per stack maximum health. Heals 100% more. All healing is applied over time. Can heal for a maximum of 10% of your health per second. What? All healing is applied over time, can heal for a maximum of 10%, reduced by 50% per stack of your health per second. So it's good if you don't have too much healing going for you. But if you have a lot of healing going for you, then you are actually going to be like cutting it. Because the more corpse blooms you have, the less they heal you. I mean, they will heal you more, but they will heal you like less health per second. So this is like, what? It's like you're shooting yourself in the foot I don't, what? That phrasing is so weird. Yeah, it straight up reduces the maximum, like, it reduces the percentage of health you could be potentially getting per second for every stack of corpse bloom you have. And that's bad. I was hoping this was like a super cool item, but it just makes it worse. Because it makes it so that at best you would be healing 10% of your health per second. That's like as good as it will ever get. And then if you pick up 2 corpse blooms, then you are healing for 5% of your health per second. I don't get this. Actually, it says health per second. Does it mean health regeneration? So you can only increase your healing, like you can only heal yourself for 10% of your health regen? I do not understand this item at all. It's like such weird phrasing. I don't think it means health regen. I think it just means by 10% of your health every second, not of your health every second. You know? But that's bad. Like this only, yeah, it really feels like all of these lunar coin items are like the items that you like buy as the last resort type of a thing, right? Like if you only have one leeching seed and that's all you got, and then you need a lot of healing, corpse bloom might help you. If you don't have any health whatsoever, like if you didn't get any infusions, any titanic knurls or anything like that, transcendence might help you. Glass would help you if you don't have any damage going for you, right? So like all of these items for Luna coins really seem to be like their last resort. Help. Just help me, game, right? I'm gonna pay you lunar coins, please help me. So it kind of makes sense the way they work, but like shaped glass is the only really useful item, I think. And even then it's like a huge gamble because you're cutting your health in half, so you might end up dying.